Here are the three most common mistakes that I see new and small business owners make. Starting with number zero, it's calling yourself a small business owner. There's nothing small about business. Like, you need to get rid of that word. There's nothing special about being a small business owner. You're just a business owner. And people don't care if you're a small business owner or a large business. They just want a good quality product or service. And whoever's going to provide that to them is going to win. Okay? So don't just think because you're a small business owner, you deserve business. Because if Amazon is going to do a better job than you, then people are going to buy from Amazon. That's just reality. Okay. Let's get into the real stuff now. Number one, if you're not making any money as a new business or a small business, it's because you're not marketing. Like, that's all there is to it. You're not marketing it. And you might be like, well, some common things that I hear. I'm not ready to market yet, or I don't have money to market, or my product's not ready, or I'm still working on. Those are excuses. Those aren't real problems. Those are excuses. You need to start marketing before you even have something to sell. The second you're like, I got a business, start marketing it. I don't even care if it's built yet. I don't even care if it works or not. In the age of the internet, you can sell things that don't exist. Okay, I've done that. I sell things that don't exist. Okay, now, yes, I do provide a real service to people, but even then, I can sell prepaid items. They're not real yet. You haven't redeemed anything yet, but you can still sell it. And what that's going to do is it's going to give you capital to work with so that you can market and build a business better. So number one is you're not marketing properly. So where do you start with marketing? The first question to ask is, well, how do people find you? Where do they come from? Where are all these people at? How are you telling people about your business? With my business, it's simple. I know that they go to Google and they type in a specific phrase. Okay, so for me, it's easy. Rank for those keywords. Pay for those Google ads. Simple. Run some brand awareness campaigns. What are you doing? How do people find you? Are they finding you through a personal network? Okay, if it's a referral base, then why aren't you telling people about your business? Are they finding you on Facebook, Instagram? Like, come on. And if you don't even know where to start, that's okay. I'm here to help you with that. Look at your competitors. What are they doing to market? Copy it. Just copy it, because obviously they're getting business. So why can't you get business too? If they're advertising on Google, you should be advertising on Google. If they're going into Reddit subgroups and typing something there, you should be doing that. If they're going on Facebook groups and typing something, you should do that. Are they sending emails? Are they running Facebook ads? Are they going business to business to business, telling people about what they do? Are they, what are they doing? And how come you're not doing it yet? So start doing it. Stop making excuses to why you can't market and start doing it. Another common objection, or something that you'll hear a lot, is, I don't have money to market, or marketing's expensive, or I can't afford marketing. You can't afford to not market. Ingrain that in your brain right now. Stopping ad spend to save money is like stopping your watch to save time. It doesn't work. It's unrealistic. You're probably not even spending enough on ads. It would make you physically nauseous to know how much people are spending on ads out there. There are companies spending thousands of dollars per day, millions of dollars a month on ads. And here you are, like, thinking $10 a day is going to change something for you. For most successful businesses, to even get any kind of traction with paid ads, you're looking at $100 a day minimum. And that's considered a very small marketing budget. So if you literally don't have the money to do that, which, we've all been there. When I first started, I didn't have any freaking money to do that. You need to start finding some free ways to tell people about it. SEO. SEO doesn't have to be expensive. If you're a local business, learn backlinks. Learn how to optimize your page. Write some blogs. Just see if you can get a little bit of rank. Google Business Profile is a superpower. Get reviews on your Google Business Profile if you're a local business. And watch what happens. There's free ways to do that SEO. And if you're getting traction through that, if you're like, oh, people are Googling my business, then pay for the keywords. I've never seen anyone pay for keywords and lose money on it, because people are literally searching for what you're selling. It's never been an easier sell, and you're going to make your money back. So if you literally don't have the money to spend on ads, do the free stuff first. How many TikToks you post today? How many Instagrams you post today? How many YouTube videos like this did you post today? Because if the answer is 0, you're not doing enough. You need to post every day, multiple times a day, as many times as you can until you start getting paid. And once you start getting a little bit of money, you need to invest that all into ads. You're not paying yourself till you're rich, okay? You need to survive off nothing until you can make it. So whatever money you have, put it into paid ads. If paid ads is how you market, then put it into paid ads. If social media works for you, then use social media. Okay. Another thing that I see is they'll find a little bit of traction doing something, but they don't commit. Like if you're running a successful ad campaign and you're like, I've tapped out the market, I can't make any more. Well, have you tried increasing the ad budget? Like the ads are working for you. Why aren't you spending more on them? Or I post a TikTok and it gets this many, it's blowing up every time I do that. And you think you've blown up enough? No. Why are you not doubling down on TikToks? Why are you not posting more TikToks? I had someone recently come up to me and said, "Hey Gabe, I posted in this Reddit and I got 200 email subscribers like that." I'm like, why aren't you posting in Reddit multiple times a day then? It's working. Just do it. It's already working. You've proven to yourself it's working. So I think we've said enough about marketing there, but you need to be marketing. If you're not making any money, it's because you're not marketing. All right. The number two thing, which kind of like tails into marketing, is your sales suck. Maybe people do know about you. Maybe you are getting leads in, but you're not selling. You're not converting. Why are you not converting people? It's because your sales suck. You don't know how to sell people. So why aren't you selling people? Okay, when a lead comes in, how long is it taking you to call them? Like when I get a lead, and my business does very well, mind you, I call them instantly. I don't wait. I don't wait 5 minutes. I don't even wait 10 minutes. The lead comes in, I call them instantly. And if they don't pick up, I call them again. Or I text them. I let them know this is how they can find me. Like, hey, I saw you reached out to us about this. Why did you not book yet? I might not say it like that, but what I'm saying is I'm very proactive about it. So why are you not proactive about it? You're competing against people out there who are more proactive about it than you. When a lead comes in, call them immediately. Okay? What are their pain points? Why are they not buying from you? Figure it out. Ask them what's going on. Ask them questions. Don't just expect them to immediately hand over money. Ask them questions. What are they trying to achieve? And explain to them how they're going to do it with you. You really need to get good at sales. This isn't going to be a sales video. There's tons of videos on YouTube about it, but the more you practice it, the better you're going to get. I'm telling you, just if you want to get better at sales, just do it. No, and I don't care if you own the company, whatever, you're not above sales. Like, you need to be Mr. Salesman over here or Mrs. Salesman. Like, why are you not selling? It's your company. No one's going to be more motivated than you to make money for your own company, okay? So don't expect to hire some salespeople and think that they're going to sell for you. Eventually, you're going to do that. But if it's just you right now and you're not making like 100 grand a month, like, you need to be selling. You got to be selling. How are you not selling? Your whole operation depends on your sales. So learn sales. Learn sales. It's not that complicated. Just solve the problem. Okay. Number three is, and this is usually with small business owners, new businesses, is they're not charging enough. And as much as I like to get a good deal out on the market, like you, as a new business, as a small business, you especially have to charge more. And people are going to hate you for it. And that's okay. Just be comfortable with that. But you really need to charge more. Like, it should make you uncomfortable with how much you're charging. Like, you should be able to look at all your competitors and be able to say, I charge more than them. And what you're going to realize is that, number one, people will pay for it. Okay, if you actually provide a real good service, people will pay for quality. And number two is, if you're not charging enough, how do you expect to recoup any of the costs? Okay, if it costs you this much for a lead, and by the time you convert them, it costs this much, and you have fulfillment and all this stuff, like, you gotta at least be breaking even on this. Like, what is the LTV of this customer? How much money throughout their entire life are they gonna give you? And if what you're selling isn't gonna be above that LTV, or if your price isn't gonna be above that LTV, then you're not charging enough. Okay, it's not thinking that you can just undercut everybody and just get more sales that way is not a good long-term solution, because I'm telling you right now, there's always going to be someone cheaper than you. You're not going to be the cheapest guy out on the block. All right, someone's always going to be cheaper than you, and when you run really low prices, you're going to attract very low energy clients. You're going to drain you, and they're often the most difficult to work with. Like, you need to charge premium prices. You would be surprised what you can get away with if you ask for it. So ask for more. Okay, so think of a high number in your head right now. Be like, what do I actually want to get paid for my service? Okay, don't think what's fair, what's not fair, because it doesn't matter. Ask yourself, what is it worth? What is it worth to the client? There's easy ways to tell. If someone's gonna make money off of your service, how much money are they gonna make? And take a chunk out of that. Or if you're going to save money because the alternative is way more expensive, then take a chunk out of that. Okay, there's so much value in there. Ask for more. Okay, and every time someone gives it to you, just keep. If you want to know like what's the limit, just keep increasing the prices until like you get way too many no's that it's not even sustainable. Okay, you will find a good price, but you need to ask for more. Like you can't be out here slaving away for minimum wage for the rest of your life. It's not going to work, especially in business, especially when you're a small business. You depend so much on your margins because a lot of times there isn't margins. I mean, the only way my business really survived was because we did charge the most. And how do we get away with it? It's because like there's nothing to get away with. It's just it's worth that much. That's how much it's actually worth. It's more than all the other competitors, but they don't get a better quality experience than with us. That's why it's worth it to people. So just provide exceptional service, add more value, but you need to increase the amount of sales. Okay, you got to charge more, and not just charge more, but you need to get some lifetime value out of this. Meaning, them buying one time from you is not enough. Thinking you made one sale today isn't going to cut it. They need to keep buying from you every month. Subscriptions. If you're in a business right now and you don't have a membership, you're gone. You're done. You're not going to last. You need some kind of membership model. You need some kind of monthly revenue. You need to find a way to keep selling and selling and selling. You need a good lead nurturing system and following up with people. You just have to keep reminding people to buy. You'll be surprised how many people will say no to you right now, and then next year they'll be ready to buy. So why are you not following up with them? You paid for that lead. You spent time with them. Get paid for it. Okay? If people truly need what you're selling, they're going to come back eventually. So don't be bummed out if someone says no. And especially my business, I know this is true because there's been so many times where we're like, nah, not right now. Okay, no problem. I'll just be in touch. And I just keep reminding them every week, every month. And eventually they just come back. Everyone comes back. All roads need to lead to you. All right. So I hope this is some great business advice for you. I hope this is helpful to you. These are like the three most common mistakes I see business owners make. If you found some value in this video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel because I'm going to be dropping so many more bangers like this. And also in the description, you'll find access to my Telegram channel. I'm trying to build a network of like-minded entrepreneurs where we can share insights, and I'm going to be sharing a lot of my experiences there and much more in-depth business analysis and stuff. So join me there if you'd like, and I hope you enjoy the video. I will see you all in the next one.